Bora lá. E aí, pessoal, tudo bem? Como é que vocês estão? Espero que bem. Bora continuar o episódio da Aigis no Persona 3 Reload. Provavelmente estamos chegando perto do fim. Bora lá. Quem estiver vendo depois da gravação, por favor, se puder se inscrever, curtir, compartilhar, ativar o sininho, assistir as lives na Twitch, se quiser, seguir o Insta, agradeço desde já. É isso aí, bora lá.
No. Quem rolou para me chamar? Isso é uma coisa. Oh, how are you?
Ai, eu adoro esse doguinho.
By the way,
Já alguém faz aqui.
By the way. I see.
Meio que isso fica mais humano, né? Eu não sei. Já com todo mundo, bora lá naquele shopping.
Well, take your time. Never feel like miserable. Never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Thank you very much. With me.
By the way, what'd you bring? Wanna sure. All done here? Come back soon.
Acho que não vai ter coisa, hein?
Welcome. What would you like?
Não.
Is that all you need? Come again.
Bora lá.
Hi.
Uma porta.
Marvelous. I'm looking for. Very well.
Última. Bora, minha filha. Vamos passar é correndo. Só sondando o caminho. Voltamos.
Time to start exploring. Let's move. Enemy spotted. Let's take him down.
Metis might be right about the past being all we talk and laugh about. I feel like the future hasn't been a very pleasant topic lately. Not just since we got trapped in here, but since that day.
Aigis' sister has a point. These memories are all important. Painful at that. The fact she won't tell us where she came from still rubs me the wrong way, though.
That might prove to be a difficult fight.
This might be a way forward.
Ih, foi.
Oh, there's a treasure chest!
A shadow. What will you do? It looks like we can proceed from here.
Oh, there's a treasure chest!
Nossa. Tá foda.
Amada basically suggested we
Looks like a rare one.
Let's push on. The past has been far from exclusively blissful, and yet, what your sister said is undoubtedly true, Aigis.
There's a chest. Wanna try opening it?
Shadow spotted. What's the plan? It looks like we can proceed from here.
What?
Are we making any progress? Everything looks the same as ever, so it's a bit worrying. There's a shadow. There's a shadow.
Vambora, vambora.
Shadow spot.
There's a shadow. Looks like we can go down that way.
Could it be?
Se a gente tem.
Alright, let's do this.
Take it down if you
This
can.
will do the trick. I'll hit them where it hurts. How about this?
The enemy's frozen. Now's your chance.
Trava.
Defeated. Good work out there. Amazing.
Yes.
Here it is again. It has to be.
Será? Será que é ele? Oh my god. Claro.
These readings I've been getting. There's no other possibility. It could only be. It can't be. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract you. Shadow's approaching.
Prepare yourselves. I'm ready. I'll show you.
Let's get away this. I got
You've been knocked down!
Were you trying to hit me?
Kirito-senpai, it was a beautiful dance. Something else.
Não, apertei errado.
Now's the time. Much obliged.
Thank you very much. This is poison.
Poison.
Abnormality detected. You're poisoned! Keep an eye on your health! Okay, here's what I found. Okay, here's what I found. I see. So this is what we're up against.
This will do the trick.
We're just getting started.
Aigis is poisoned! He's losing health!
Let's do it! Caesar! Pretty good hit.
Aigis-senpai's been poisoned! Can someone fix it? This is my duty! Over here! Watch this! Bullseye! As predicted. That was close! Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan!
What's the plan here?
Go! Artemisia!
This isn't good.
Aigis is poisoned! He's losing health!
Extra delivery! Just for you!
Eureka-senpai's been poisoned! Summoning! Can someone fix it? Persona! Engage! What's next? I won't lose!
That'll help.
Thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Don't think so.
Aigis is poisoned!
This
He's
will do
losing
the
health!
trick.
I've already scanned this one. I've already scanned this one.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
I'll show you!
I'll take care of this.
Wind isn't good on this one. We'll have to
step.
try something else.
I've got this.
Eureka-senpai's down! Someone do something! You think you can hit me? Aigis evaded the attack! My resolve. Look at that! Only one left. Damage inflicted. You're doing great, Aigis. I have to do this. Defeated. Come, Aigis. Aigis, your
will do the
attack power is
trick.
declined. Artemisia!
This work. Caesar!
Won
All
that one
enemies
fair and
defeated.
square.
Good work out there.
Yes.
Well done. Let's do this.
We don't see that kind of... Nicely done. Thank you.
That was supposed to stop it?
That figure, it...
Sigue para
Could
dentro.
it be?
Ai, sai da frente, sai da frente, sai da frente. Sai da frente que eu tô passando.
A shadow. What will you do? It looks like we can proceed.
Oh, there's a treasure chest!
Only easy pickings around here, huh? Perfect. Just what I needed to lift my mood.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
There's no room for carelessness. Stay alert.
It's one of those chests. Enemy spotted. Let's take him down. It's one of those chests. That's one strong shadow. What's the plan?
It feels as if doing all we can is never enough. It's frustrating.
Great! Hurry. We have to catch up. I know saying it out loud won't make a difference, but still, I just have to. Yukari-chan.
There. We can...
Oh no!
Now, what do we run into next?
Someone look.
There's a chest. Wanna try opening it? All right, are we heading down? It's one of those chests.
Vambora, vambora.
There's a shadow.
Looks like we can go down that.
Vambora.
Oh, there's a treasure chest!
teleporter can take us to the entrance. Try to remember where it is. A shadow. What will you do?
Meteu o pé. Bora.
Maybe that figure has been showing itself to lure us in, which must mean there's something it wants us to see further down.
Aqui pra ela salvar, mas foda-se.
It's finally showed itself to us. Now we just chase it down. All there is to it.
Exatamente. Vambora. 2 boys punda, hein? Ih, fugiu.
I get the feeling we'll end up meeting that figure whether we chase it or not. We're getting close. Let's keep moving. Watch out for the shadows.
Time for a fight. Shall I move to strike?
Artemisia!
Nice work. Let's go!
Nice reflexes, Hikari-chan. In this situation,
Happening?
This will do the trick.
should I scan on this enemy? I see. So this is what we're up against.
I'm ready.
Better use this.
Sonata's advice confused.
What is optimal?
Watch out!
What next? I'll hit them where it hurts. How about crit?
One step at a time.
Wind isn't good on this one. You'll have to try something else. Wind isn't good on this one.
Nice work.
You'll have to try something else.
Caesar! Saw that coming.
Impressive footwork,
This is
Sonata
my
Senpai.
result.
I have to do this. I won't lose.
Appreciate
I appreciate it.
it. Too slow.
Impressive Footwork, Sonata-senpai!
The best bet will be. I've got you!
Enemy eliminated! Nice one, Sonata-senpai! That's a win for the team! Good job, everyone!
Sem XP, caraca.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Not bad. I appreciate.
Marvelous. I'm looking. Very well.
Vambora.
I believe it'd be wise to put stock in Yamagishi's earlier report. All that's left is to confirm it with our own eyes. Let's go, Aigis.
Just stay focused.
The shadows here might be different since we're in a new era. Let's change up our battle strategy if needed. Gotta stay light on our feet. There's a chest. Wanna try opening it?
Shall we keep going?
Vambora.
That's the way forward.
Let's keep going.
Vambora, vambora. Tamo quase.
What will you do? A shadow. What will you do?
Corre, Mitsuru, corre.
As tempting as it may be to proceed hastily, let's remain cautious.
There's a chest. Wanna try opening it?
There it is. Let's push on. Oh, there's a treasure chest.
There's a powerful enemy ahead. Think twice before.
Come on, let's keep moving. I think we're nearly there. Just a little longer now. Well, I hope so at least. I don't really know if we are or anything. Wanna check that chest? A treasure chest.
There's a shadow.
There's a shadow.
It looks like we can proceed from here.
Oh, there's a treasure chest!
What I must do... No. What I myself want to do hasn't changed. Nor... There's a treasure chest. There's a treasure chest. It looks like we can proceed from here.
Vambora.
I seem to be regaining my combat abilities at a reasonable rate. Whatever gets in my way, I'm ready to face it.
Então tá, já que o jogo tá falando, já que o jogo avisou, vamos lá, né? Bora voltar, vai fazer um terceiro save. Vambora, bora pro final. Quer não, ó?
There's no telling what we're up against.
Tá. O jogo tá salvo. Vambora. Última porta.
Is this the deepest part of the abyss of time?
You think so? Looks the same as everywhere else to me.
It would make sense, considering the path we've taken. And that means the source of the abyss, and therefore the time loop, should be here.
Oh, I almost forgot! Speaking of the abyss, I found something in those notes about it that I mentioned earlier.
You did?
They said that this place came to be as a reaction to the creation of Tartarus.
A reaction?
Yes, because a giant tower appeared out of nowhere and ended up leaving a massive hollow in its place. That's the abyss.
So they've known about this place for 10 years?
They thought that it would be harmless if left alone, and that it would probably disappear when Tartarus did. But the notes also said that since the abyss is just a byproduct of Tartarus, there shouldn't be any shadows in it.
Mas as anotações também dizem que, como o abismo apenas é um produto do Tártaro, não deveria ter nenhuma sombra nele.
Seriously? Counterpoint, there's a shitload of shadows here! And if it was supposed to go poof along with Tartarus, then why are we standing in it? They forget a decimal place or something?
No, their logic makes sense. but some kind of force prevented it from vanishing. So the other side's disappearance caused an imbalance.
Alguma coisa impedindo desaparecer.
What could that force be? Who knows? Maybe it's down here somewhere. But one thing's for certain. It's deeply connected to all of you.
The hell's up with that? What'd we do to deserve this?
Well, there's another door. If it is down here, then maybe...
So whatever's past that could be what's causing all this?
If we leave out Aigis, Metis, and me, whose past is left?
Ele.
Yeah. Gotta be someone else with a reason for their power, right?
Tem alguém com um motivo pra ter ganhado o primeiro.
Well, there's no point wasting time thinking about it. It's literally right there. Let's just open it. Then we'll know.
Whatever the cause is, it's strong enough to keep the abyss of time from disappearing.
Deixar ao mesmo tempo.
And we'll be trying to destroy it.
E nós vamos tentar destruí-la.
We could be in for a battle. We should make sure we're prepared for that.
She's right. This is where we aim to settle everything. And I know we can do this.
Aigis?
I am... You... Wait! Please, wait! No! Don't go! I promised to protect you. I dedicated my entire existence to it. But I can't fulfill my purpose now. There's nothing I can do anymore. Is there anything left for me to live for? Is there a meaning to any of it? Huh. If this is what it's like now, then I wish I could just be a simple machine again.
So, that was... That was the cause?
Well, don't look at me.
Well, I was glad to be able to see him again, even if it was just from behind.
Indeed.
That was obviously Aigis' memory just now. But what's it mean? I guess that was supposed to be her reason for awakening? But she already had a persona.
She didn't awaken to that one. She awakened to the persona abilities that he had. I guess what was that memory? And when did it happen?
It's where I would always wake up. It was so painful losing him. I couldn't bring myself to do anything, so I just hid in my room. For a while, I did nothing but chase after him in my dreams.
Oh, Aigis. Sister.
Eventually, I stopped having dreams at all. It felt like the weight on my chest was lightening, until it was lifted entirely. What we saw just now must have been the last time I had that dream. But honestly, I don't know why that would be my reason.
Sister, are you still in pain? The person we saw in your dream. He's the one with the same power as you, isn't he?
So that's what's supposed to have caused all this? How? None of this makes sense.
You still don't get it? We only saw it in my sister's memory. But all of you want to see him again, right? If that's the case, then the conclusion is simple.
What are you saying?
I guess what I said at the beginning was right after all. Eliminating all of you would have been the fastest way to solve this.
So, that figure we keep seeing...
Wait, something's wrong.
What the...
Just as I thought. A monster is coming. Your regrets themselves given form.
Is that...
Wait, you shitting me?
What the hell is this thing?
It's the cause of everything. The abyss of time not disappearing, shadows being present within it. What you see now is a being of your own creation.
So, this is the form of our regrets. I can do this! Look at that! I have to do this. I won't lose.
Shall I move to strike?
Persona!
Who's gonna win this? Let's do it! Caesar!
Athena?
Could I stand on this enemy?
Agora tá tranquilo.
A proper execution.
One step at a time. Caesar!
I can do this. This is my duty. Now's the time.
Much obliged.
Thank you very much.
This will do the trick. Artemisia!
Bring it on!
Vai tomando, vai. Dali. Matou. Boa, que isso. Mas será que morreu mesmo? Morreu.
That was a monster of our own creation? But that was...
Don't worry, Yukari. It may have taken his form, but that was a shadow. At least, it seemed like one to me.
Wait, how does that make sense? It was using personas. Personas are supposed to be used to fight shadows, right?
Wait, so you don't know? Personas and shadows are the same thing. That's why you're able to fight them in the first place. Shadows are the basis components of the human mind, suppressed thoughts given physical form. When people lose the strength to face the darkest parts of themselves, those parts break loose, free from all control. But in rare cases, people with a certain awareness are able to consciously tame their shadows. That's all it is.
So, persona users are just people who can control their own shadows?
Wait, back up a sec. So, personas and shadows are just different names for the same thing?
How didn't you know? Wouldn't whoever created me and my sister had to have known that?
No one involved with that is still alive.
So then, our personas are the cause of all this?
The power of shadows affects both time and space. So it makes sense that your subconscious thoughts would be manifested through your personas. You can't accept time moving on. You don't want to admit that you live in a present where you've lost someone precious.
So that's...
That's why it looked like him. Time stopped, just like we wanted. And now we're stuck here with our memories. We're the ones who trapped ourselves. How ironic.
Well, regardless of what it was, we beat that thing. We understand our regrets. So shouldn't we be able to leave now?
Yes.
Whoa! What the hell's this now?
It looks like... a key.
Those must be the keys that will allow you to leave. Once you make it outside, the abyss of time should disappear on its own.
But, why are there 8 of them?
Because you all had a hand in causing this. These keys can be likened to the power of your hearts. The door should open if you use all 8 at once.
Strength of heart, when united, is barred by no door. Is this what he meant?
So, we just put them all together and we're good? Cool, then let's get the hell out of here. Oh, wait, these are for the dorm entrance, right?
There is that. But it's not your only option. There's another door as well. One that doesn't lead to the outside world. You can exit through it, or the entrance. Those are your choices.
A door that doesn't lead outside, huh? So the one to his room. Why the choice?
The entrance will return you to the present, but the other door leads to the past.
The past?
The world of the past. You've all been there many times now. But this time, the abyss will disappear if you go through that door. You'll actually be in the past.
What? Are you being straight with us?
Agora tá
Why
ficando
would I lie?
interessante a
I'm
história.
just telling you what I know.
Let me see if I understand correctly. We have to choose between moving forward past our regrets or revisiting the source of them.
What do you want to do?
Me? I'll go along with whatever you decide, sister. I just want to save you from this awful fate. That's all I care about.
Awful fate.
So what will you choose?
Hey, why don't we go back to the dorm first? This is way too heavy to decide right here.
Yes, I agree.
these cracks in the floor?
This is bad. It's becoming unstable. We still have time, but not much. If these fissures reach the door, we might not be able to leave, even with the keys.
It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
So, guess we gotta decide what to do with these keys, huh?
Well, I want to stay in the present. I think that's what he would have wanted too.
What he would have wanted, huh?
E aí, Vinicinho? Tudo bom, meu nobre? Maior fã, não, só tô zerando pela primeira vez hoje. Eu tô fã, sou fã. Não vou negar. Tô literalmente no fim da DLC agora.
I've been thinking. He died so suddenly, and they never even figured out the cause.
Tá. E tá bom? Tô bom, e você? Como é que tá, meu nobre?
I get the feeling that he must have given his life to make some kind of miracle happen. He thought about it, weighed his options, and ultimately chose to leave this world to us.
Died? Miracle?
That's why, personally, I don't want to just undo his decision. I want to respect his sacrifice.
Amada-kun.
I'm with Amada. We all saw the resolve it takes to face death head-on and accept it. That resolve and what it brought about. Even if it hurts, we have to accept it too. That's how we honor his memory.
Yukari, what about you?
Well, you're all about the here and now, right, Yucatan? You gotta look forward, huh? That's practically your motto, ain't it?
I want to go back.
Yeah, I always tell myself to look forward and let go of the past. But this is different. We might be able to change something. We can't pass that up.
Yukari.
So you take away his choice for your own.
That's not what I said. We can actually change the past. What's wrong with wanting that?
É só os Prowling? Tô, hein? Tô já até preparei os alarmes, mas é 8 da manhã, hein? O teste começa. Tô bem ansioso, meu nobre. 8 da manhã às 11 da manhã. Já tá instaladinho, tá tudo pronto pra gente jogar.
Then let me ask you. If you prevented your father's death, what would happen? The people you've met, what you've gone through with them, it'd all be gone. And you wouldn't be the person you are now. It's the same for Shinji and Miki. It wouldn't erase their deaths either. Every single thing about my past is important. Because it all shaped who I am.
Tem ótimo
But that's
ponto.
not even...
Guys, let's all take it down a notch, okay?
Take it down a notch? Are you kidding? If anything, we're not taking this seriously enough. We can save him from dying. Don't you want to bring him back?
running back. But is yelling at each other like this really gonna solve anything? And think about it. If we go back, we'd have to face Nyx again.
What? So you're just afraid to fight?
No! Well, I am, but... I don't know what I'm trying to say, but everyone needs to calm down, alright?
Aigis-san, how do you think we should use the keys?
The past or the present? I'm just not sure.
You seriously won't make a choice? The day we said our goodbyes, you were the only one who didn't show up. You got to hear his last words, and now you even have his power. But you still don't know how you feel about him? Listen, I know it hurts. Believe me. It hurts so much I can't stand it. But...
Yukari-san,
Forget it. Nothing I say will make a difference anyway. Metis, does everyone have to agree for the keys to combine?
Not necessarily. The keys themselves don't have opinions.
So in other words, it's possible to take them by force and combine them.
Que isso? Combinar a força?
By force? Are you saying you want to fight?
Vamos todo mundo tirar X1 pra saber quem decide o quê.
I don't want to. But if we can't agree, we don't have a choice. We're running out of time, and talking hasn't gotten us anywhere.
You have a point. This matter concerns the life of a dear friend. I doubt any of us will be easily swayed. So in that case...
Wait, Kirijo-senpai?
I had already made my decision. I will stand with Yukari.
Senpai.
They're siding with Takeba. Are you sure?
Tá 2 contra 2 até agora.
I guess you've got your reasons. And I've got mine.
Well, I'm sticking with my sister. I'll protect her no matter what.
That makes sense, Metis. You know what's important to you. So you understand why I can't back down either, right?
Vamos ver se família, rapaz.
Yes.
Vai dar a treta agora.
everyone wait! Don't do this!
I made my feelings clear. Now you... know. Now everyone needs to recognize their own feelings.
E o outro... é outro robô? É a irmã da nossa chat GPT.
Think about who he was and what he meant to us.
We'll need a proper venue for the battles. A place where the results will be absolute. I'll show you the way. Let me know when you're ready.
Caraca, fazer terminar no X1.
We're really
Foda-se.
going to fight each other?
Tá na mão de Moá. Terceiro, quarto save, foda-se. Depois eu volto e vejo cada final. Não vou zerar tudo de novo, não.
That's...
Agora tem, os caras mandaram na DLC. Agora o chat GPT tem uma irmã. Não que eu tô muito certa nem nada, mas não temos tempo de ficar discutindo, só...
Well,
Não me decidi de lado ainda.
I think.
I
Falando
think.
indeciso.
Sorry.
I think. Well,
Well, I think
Tá. Tem como eu vir pra cá? Vamos salvando cada passo. Vamos ver se temos equipamentos melhor.
take your
Thank you.
Tem alguma coisa que
Thank you.
tirar?
We have some new items prepared. Come take a look. Everything good? Hope to see you soon.
Vambora. Vambora, Vinicinho. Vambora. Vamos zerar essa DLC. Vamos fazer os dois lados. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa pra cá, né? Como sempre, padrão, blá blá pi, tá. Acho que não vai ter nada, mas por desencargo de consciência, eu quero olhar aqui. Vai que, né? Ai, hora de tomar decisões importantíssimas. Estou nervoso.
Excuse me.
Eu não consigo entender o que está se passando com eles. Vamos ver. Como bicho que eles. Pra minha irmã. Deixa eu ver se no lugar deles acontece. Preparada,
Sister?
conversei com todo mundo. Então me siga, bora lá. X1 honesto contra todos.
So this is... Where is everyone else?
Don't worry about them. They're just waiting in their own areas. You see the big door up ahead? There's an arena through there. That's where we'll be fighting them. And these are real battles. There will be a price for losing. Sister, Are you listening?
Is there really no other way?
It seems so. The others didn't appear willing to back down anyway. But even if you refuse to fight, I won't let them take your key.
You promised me that you wouldn't hurt my friends!
I know. But your life might be on the line here.
What?
Your key and your new power are both deeply connected to your heart. So, if your key is taken, I think your life could be at risk.
You don't know for sure.
No, but it's possible, isn't it? The other person with the same power as you died, didn't he? I'll protect my sister, whatever it takes. You know, this is actually where I woke up. I'd been wondering what this place is, but now I have this feeling. It's hard to explain, but I think this is what I was meant to do all along.
Se eu meter o pé. Bota normal, eu e ela. Legal, legal. O que você tem a dizer, Elizabeth?
Marvelous. I'm looking. Very well. What?
Só bora, não tem jeito, não tem choro. Vambora.
This. This is where you woke up?
Quite a setup here. And perfectly fitting if you ask me.
Aigis! Sonata-senpai!
Fuga-san?
She will be providing support to both sides equally. Is that acceptable?
Wait! You can't just decide that for me! I won't help my friends hurt each other!
But with your ability...
Yamagishi, go with Aigis. If you're wholly against the idea of us fighting, then you shouldn't be on our side.
But Sonata-senpai...
Amana and I know what we want, and we're ready to fight for it.
Aigis-san, have you decided what you'll do if you get the keys?
I can't fight my friends.
Takebo was right. We need to recognize our feelings. Sounds like you still don't. If you don't have anything to fight for, just hand over your key and walk away.
But
Tá bom, por quê? É o seguinte, temos duas opções. Ou a gente mete o pé e continua, volta pro presente e sai desse loop temporal. Ou a gente volta pro passado e tem que salvar o nosso protagonista. Aí tá tendo. Aí a nossa equipe se dividiu, tá brigando, porque as meninas querem voltar pro tempo e salvar o protagonista, e os rapazes aqui, eles querem continuar com a vida. Tipo assim, quer respeitar ele ter se sacrificado no final do jogo. E aí a gente aqui, nosso chatinho PT tá indeciso. Esse é o resumo do rolê.
No, I won't allow it.
E cada um tem uma chave. E precisa um pedaço da chave de todo mundo pra poder tomar a decisão. Se todo mundo não tiver em consciência, eu tenho que tirar o X1 pra pegar a chave à força. Senão vai todo mundo ficar preso. Caraca, tem sempre que lutar com os amigos.
Is this really happening? Aigis, I'll provide support. It doesn't seem like we can talk them out of this.
Caraca, menino forte. Não.
It is time.
Nossa.
This is
Pena que eu também sei brincar, hein? Nossa, você tirou isso de dano? Tá de sacanagem com a minha cara, hein? Puta que pariu. Meu parceiro tá fraco, puta. Fudido. Vai, me cura.
Analysis complete. I see. So this is what we're up against. I can do this.
Vambora, vambora, vambora.
Persona, engage.
They cut me good.
What's the best move?
Persona.
Let's do it! Caesar!
Oxe, você nem tem esse golpe, tá louco? Ai, ai, ai.
This is my resolve.
Que coragem.
This is my duty. Thank you, sister. What should I do? Psychic!
Boa, boa, boa.
You can count on your turn. Of course.
Troca. Eu duvido que eles têm mais de 10k de vida, será? Ou eu tomei muito no rabo. Ah, sabia que ia dar bom.
I can't go down.
Will this help you, sister?
Vitor apelou pouco agora. Ah,
Amada-san! Amada-san!
só pra rir, Verobre. Tá porra desapareceram?
What just... They paid the price for losing. They're still alive. They just won't return to normal until the true key is forged. But if the fires burn out, they won't come back, even after forging the key.
Is that why you brought us all here? So I couldn't stop fighting once I started?
I have no choice. If you don't fight, they'll take your key. I can't let you die. Die? I guess... What does she mean? You tell us about something like that, right?
I didn't think anyone else should know. Everyone is doing what they feel is best. Or they don't need to worry about what might happen to me, too.
I guess... No! This is why you have to... Anyway, I'm sure this is what I was meant to do. Sister?
Don't call me that. You're not my sister.
Do you hate me now? But that doesn't matter. You're still more important to me than anything, so I won't stop. Even if you hate me for it. I will protect you, no matter what.
Caraca. Caralho, meu nobre. Que rumo tá levando isso? Ah, porra, valeu muito a pena ter usado.
Sister?
Só bora. Ainda não, deixa eu só... Não, vai fazer saves. Bora.
Oh, hello.
Sim, eu não vi se eu conseguia falar com as outras meninas. Deixa eu ver. Não, eles não estão lá. Caralho.
Okay.
Só vamos, né? Ai, ai. Pra enfrentar as meninas. Uma batalha por vez.
What's up?
Oh. Roxinha.
So, I think I mostly get what's going on. That's what happens to the losers, huh?
That's correct. And no one's taking my sister's key. No matter who we have to beat.
That's what I expected from little sis, but... Aigis? What about you? You wanna redo the past, or move forward? didn't exactly make a choice myself. I've been thinking, the past or the present. I don't know, I feel like that's the wrong way to look at it. And maybe the problem's us for seeing it that way. I mean, just look at us, beating each other down because we can't agree. Do we really got what it takes to go back and make an even better future?
O Thanos morreu.
What if we end up making a worse
isso.
future instead?
Não tem muito o que fazer. E se a gente acabar criando um futuro pior? Que pronto.
I get that we don't got much time. If we rush this, fighting each other, no question we're getting a worse future. So, this is my choice. And I'm standing by it all the way. If we gotta fight anyway, then I'll just knock some sense into all of you. That's the best I got. If he was here, I bet he'd know what to do.
Quem matou? Então, ninguém. Ele se sacrificou. Ele usou toda a vida dele pra poder selar a Nix, que era a vilã, que ia destruir a Terra toda. Ou era isso ou todo mundo do planeta morria. Então... é bem difícil, eu não sei. Eu acho que não tem muito o que fazer se voltar no passado. Mas eu com certeza quero ver as duas opções de final, se eu puder escolher.
Junpei-san.
Junpei-san.
Sorry, Aigis. You can't be the one moving on to the finals if you don't even know what you want to do. So, I gotta do it myself, no matter how tough it gets. Thanks, Carmine.
Ah, dá até dó de bater no
All right,
cachorrinho.
I'm ready. Let's get this show on the road.
Ai, ai. Isso vai ser triste. A menina dele deve ter ficado muito
No hard
triste.
feelings, Kay.
Pra
Don't hold
caramba.
anything back.
Tanto que ela tá do lado de... a Yukari tá do lado...
There has to be another way.
ela tá do lado de voltar pro passado pra tentar salvar ele, né?
Summoning.
Certa, minha amiga.
Hello.
Got me.
Focus. This is my wish. That's strange.
E também.
Sustained heavy damage.
Coitado do Taylor, deu dano, bicho.
I see. So this is what we're up against. It is
Tá.
time. This
Vou
is
usar isso.
Here, G. I think I can use it now. Come on.
Segura, minha amiga.
Get you for that.
Valeu por me curar, Junpei. Valeu, meu nobre. Agora pra usar o oráculo.
Let me help you out. I can do this.
Bora lá. Vamos apelar ao extremo. aí, vamos tomando, vai. Vamos.
You're pretty tough, John. So am I. Oh, you just forget this.
Vai lá, vai achando que vocês têm chance, rapaz. Bora, isso aqui vai dar mais dano. Você tem que sobreviver até minha coisa encher. Não, medo não. Aí apelou, hein?
I can do this. Persona! That's strange.
Ai, você tem que sobreviver. Usar o... Não morre. Não, morri. Tomei ele no rabo gostoso agora, hein? Puta que pariu. Não consigo me levantar, ele vai dar um final diferente?
Aigis. Mattis. Sorry about that.
Luísa Mel, olha isso, matando o cachorro aqui. Que isso?
Let's go, Cormaro. We gotta do this our way.
Está passando a estar presente. Caminho eu deveria ter escolhido. Ou haver outra possibilidade. Reduzir a dificuldade não. Iniciar a batalha. Não vou não mata o cachorro engano, não. Que isso?
No hard feelings, Kay. So don't hold anything back.
This is wrong.
Se der ruim, de novo, eu vou apelar, tá?
Summoning. Persona.
What's the best move?
This is my
Carga. É só ter sorte de não ter um RNG pra me foder. Só pra aqui.
So this is what we're up against. I can do this. Hello. Here, G. I think I can use it now. You're right.
Só uma marretada. Coitado de alguém.
I'll use this power to protect her.
Caralho, brother.
Damage inflicted. This is my resolve. No. What is optimal? This is my duty.
Vamos tomando, vamos.
Focus.
Coitado aqui.
You're pretty tough, Ai-chan. But so am I. All you kids against it!
I can do this. Hello. Thank you, sister.
What's the best move?
Nanatsu no Kozai.
Successfully avoided.
Boa, pô, pra mim.
It is time.
Vai, salve. Escure.
Thank you, sister.
Focus.
Persona.
Olá, temos que sobreviver.
Damage
Combat
inflicted.
system.
A irmã morreu, mas não vimos. Foda-se ela, então. Ah, GG, meu irmão. Vão tomando a amargada. Tá no jogo é pra usar. 99999.
God damn it.
Junpei-kun, Koro-chan.
I thought we were all searching for the same thing. I thought we all cared about each other. So why?
The next battle will be the last. If we win, there won't be anyone left who can take your key.
This can't be right. I think I agree with Junpei-san, that we're the problem. And knowing that I might die because of all this, it's terrifying. Terrifying to think that conflict is inevitable, because agreeing with anyone means disagreeing with someone else. So do we really have no choice but to hurt the ones we care about the most? That's just... I don't think I can take it.
Sister.
I can't do this. I won't. I'm not fighting anymore. I'll give you Kari-san and Mitsuru-san my key, and this will be over.
No! You can't just let yourself die.
I did, and that would be fine. Besides, you still don't know that for certain. I should be okay if my power core remains functional.
Wait, hold on! I had a premonition. I get that I haven't shared much about myself, but I wasn't trying to hide something. I just really don't know anything. I'm not sure when I discovered my emotions because I don't have any memories. I just woke up here, alone, and I only knew two things. One was that I had a sister somewhere out there who would understand me. And the other was that if I didn't do something, she would die. At first, I thought it would be because of the abyss of time. But I don't think so anymore. It's that power you awaken to. A power that leads to its wielder's death.
this wielder's death. The answer to life.
I went to find you so I could save you. But I ended up causing your power to awaken. That's why I would do anything to protect you. Even if it means you'll hate me for it. Because you're all I have.
Metis. I felt the same way about someone once. That's exactly why I won't fight anymore. I can't hurt the people who made me who I am. Even if you're right, and it ends up leading to my death.
No! I don't want you to die! Why do you have to die? Why does it have to be you? Why can't it be me instead? Please don't leave me behind. I'll give my life for the key too. And if that doesn't work, then I'm coming with you, so we can always be together.
What exactly are you saying?
Please don't leave me all alone.
Coitada, ela literalmente nasceu ontem.
Metis.
Poxa.
I'm sorry. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I know how painful it is to be left behind like that. How could I do that to you? You always seem to remind me of the things that are most important.
Aigis.
Feelings for others can be painful, and even make us hurt each other. Honestly, it can cause a lot of suffering. But if I try to avoid that by not making a choice, I'd just be passing it off to someone else. I think I finally understand what Yukari-san was saying before.
Now everyone needs to recognize their own feelings. Think about who he was and what he meant to us.
I was running away from how I feel. What will I choose if fixing or letting go of the past isn't the right way to think about it? Fuka-san, I want to discuss something with you. You too, Metis.
Sister. It hurts.
Valeu a Fuca. Vou dar uma outra passadinha no shopping. Salvar aí. Você pode escolher uns tomates?
Take your time. Please. Thank you,
Ah, não vou comparar nada não. Se der, amanhã. Batalha final eu volto e comportamento. Foda-se. Vambora. Novo save, foda-se. quero saber se Iguinho tem alguma coisa a me falar. Eu acho que não. Mas quero saber.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Are you finished?
Nada.
We look for.
Tá bom. E papai esse de matar dog. E aí, tomate, bom? Cara, então. Eu vou ficar em silêncio. Só falou isso. Então no final da DLC. F-Dog é muitos F's, tá? Falar nada, vou ficar em silêncio. Peter matou o dog. Matei dog nenhum, não. Acredita nisso, não. Fake news, tá? Essa mesma pessoa. Hora do final, hein? Acho que agora que eu luto contra o Kari-chan e o Kiri-senpai. Tudo acaba depois disso. Afirmar que estarei com você por todo o caminho. Bora lá. Esses caras falando que eu mato o cachorrinho. Que isso? Nem é R4 pra eu fazer isso. Poxa, ô louco. Coloca o dog na equipe aí então. Você quer ver qual que tá a equipe? Agora tu vai acabar lutando com o cara e isso aí é feiticeiro só. Fica no ar, o que tá acontecendo? Equipe? Ó, cadê atributos? Que equipe? Só tem 3. Deu ruim, meu nobre. Tá dando tudo errado aqui. Fazer essa foto bora lá, né? Fazer o quê? Bora. Geral no Vasco? Exatamente, geral no Vasco. E todo mundo morreu. Acabou.
Aigis.
Sim, ele já matou 4. Ai, caraca. Só fiz o que o jogo me mandou. Não tive outra opção. Falando assim, parece que eu matei
So you're here.
porque eu queria. Não tem outra opção. Só tem essa opção. Então você veio.
Yukari-chan.
Yukari-chan.
You thought about what I said, didn't you? I can see it in your face.
I did. I understand what you meant now.
There are 4 lit flames. Then the victors of this battle will be awarded the true key. So, Aigis, have you decided which choice you would make?
I can't go back to the past yet, so I won't give up this key.
I see. Then it appears we are in opposition.
Yes, I won't give up on what's important to me. It may be painful, but I will stand by my choice. I understand now, thanks to her.
Sister. You know, all of this may have actually been for the best. You've been acting so empty and mechanical lately. Like when we first met. I actually thought you were just gonna hand over your key because you didn't want to fight. But what you just said, it's like you're alive again. Which means we'll both be giving it our all, right?
Yes, and I'm ready to prove it. I feel just as strongly about him as everyone else.
Alright then. Guess we're done talking. And I'm not giving up on what's important to me either.
Bora lá, né? Que ponto chegamos? Que ponto, senhoras? Ai, meu coração.
You better be ready, because I'll do whatever it takes to win.
Let both sides give it their all. No holds barred.
This is it. You can do it, Aigis.
Já vai mais 2. É.
Summoning.
Fazer o quê? Parece até como se eu quisesse matar todo mundo, né? Mandar todo mundo pro Vasco. Mas não morreram de verdade, eles vão voltar à vida quando as lutas acabar. Deixa eu até deixar o de lurk pra não tomar spoiler. Mano, pior, cara, que vai dar uns spoiler grandes já já. Infelizmente. Triste. Mas depois dessa live acabando, eu vou voltar pra campanha do Persona 3 normal só pra fazer as conquistas. Aí vai ser legal, aí lá não vai ter mais spoiler. Vai sair só eu indo atrás dos Social Links. Vai ser bem maneiro. Não vai ser muito grande, né? Mas vai ser maneiro. Pra acabar de vez com chave de ouro, né?
Awaiting orders, sister. I see. So this is what we're up against. What should I do?
E amanhã de manhã tem live de testando o Elden Ring de novo. 8 da manhã às 11. Se tudo dá certo. Não sei se curte. Ai, tomei ele bonito, hein? Que isso, meu nobre?
Rejoining the front line. Aigis is optimal. Time to retaliate. Persona.
Eu tenho que me curar. Acima de tudo.
I won't lose. Go.
Activation.
We didn't expect this.
Nossa, meu Deus.
Yukari, can you do it?
Eu tenho que tocar de Persona.
Operation Unsustained. I can still fight. We're in bad shape. This is my resolve. You need to recover before you get hit. This one.
Reviver. Eu não posso reviver, que aí teoricamente. Ah, reviveu o cacete, carregou a minha teoria, foda-se. Vai tomando, vai menina. E aí, Play, tudo?
No, not like this.
I've failed.
Brabo, brabo. Vamos ver o final. O que nossa Aigis decidiu fazer. E assim conseguimos a chave.
Aigis, here. I know that you'll do what's best for everyone, so I'm with you all the way.
Todo mundo vai voltar pra vida, certeza. Eu não matei eles de verdade, não é matar os amigos de verdade. Mas a chave é nossa. A
This
escolha
must
nossa.
be the true key.
Chave verdadeira. Sabia? Ah lá, todas falsas acusações, todo mundo vivo.
You're all okay.
Só levaram um cacete, né? Mas
This may sound strange given the circumstances, but I'm so glad you're all safe.
Yeah. So you really don't want to go back?
Well, hey!
I want him back. I want him back. I don't care about anything else. I just want him to come back. I tried so hard to be strong and to look forward and just accept it all, but I can't. I can't do it. I just can't.
Yukari-san.
That's not... I made him a promise, too. I told him I'd do my best to change this world. People would stop wishing for the fall. That's why I wanted to move on from the past. And just focus on the future.
eu não falei nada. Ah, sim.
Yukari-san.
But that was just a promise to myself, not to him. So it can't end like that.
Coitado da cara.
It's hard. Unbearably hard. But if you don't face that pain, it will never heal.
So what? If I face it, it'll suddenly be okay? I'll just accept that he's gone? Or forget all about it? That won't happen! All of us should know by now that never happens!
You face your pain because it'll never truly go away. Yukari, would you help me fulfill the promise I made to him?
What?
It was more a promise to myself, like yours. He taught me so much, and showed me so many things that I've come to treasure. But before I could thank him, he was gone. The regret was suffocating. So, I promised myself I would always be there for the ones I care about, and fight to protect them no matter the cost. And you're someone I care about, Yukari.
What? Me?
You may not have thought much of it, but to me, last year, when you refused to give up on me and gave me something to fight for again, I will never forget that. So this time, we want to be here for you.
Mitsuru-senpai,
The pain of losing someone close to you is terrible. But you don't have to hold it in. And Yukari, you've kept yours locked up for too long. You've been trying so hard to push forward that you never stopped to grieve. It's all right. We're here for you. Your friends are here for you.
Yukari-san. I want him to come back too. But I stopped to think about everything like you told us to. And I realized something. So please, I'd like you to listen. I want to know what exactly he did in that moment he used his power. We still aren't entirely sure what really happened to him. I think we should know that before making a choice, so I won't use the key just yet. This is the answer I arrived at, after learning everyone else's feelings.
What really happened? I agree. We should know the whole story before acting.
Sounds good to me. But, can we even do that?
I'm not sure. All the doors to the past are gone except the one to his room.
There's actually one more, remember? We've been using it this whole time.
That's right. The door to Paulonia Mall.
Doors reflect the minds of those who pass through. If we wish strongly enough to look into the past, that door should allow us to do so.
I see. It would certainly be worth a try.
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking... I don't really have a reason to be here. And I did some horrible things to you all. So... I shouldn't go with you.
Dude, what are you even talking about? We got ourselves into this mess. None of this is on you.
Yeah, it's our own fault we got trapped here. And for squabbling with each other, too. You're sticking with us, whether you like it or not.
Don't you remember? I told you I won't leave you behind.
Huh?
Now that I think about it, it's pretty lucky there's still that one door left, huh? It almost seems too good to be a coincidence.
Huh. Actually, that is unusual. If its purpose was to prepare everyone for battle, why is it still here? We have the true key, so the fighting should be over. But the door hasn't disappeared. So then, does it have another purpose?
I suppose it would make sense. If that door hasn't fulfilled its purpose of preparing us for combat, perhaps there's still an enemy for us to defeat. Our own feelings were the cause of this situation. And Aigis' proposal would take us to the source of that pain. I wouldn't be surprised to find something waiting for us there.
Final boss,
So,
será?
what should we do? Come up with another plan? If there is something there, that's even more reason for us to go. That's what I think.
Then this should be our final battle.
That sounds familiar. Feels like January again.
I wonder what is waiting for us. Another large shadow, maybe?
No point thinking about it. We just gotta beat it, no matter what it is.
That's right. And I'll support you all as best as I can.
Okay then, when we work together, there's nothing we can't do. Now let's go!
Isso é uma porta, a porta que leva aquele shopping. Melhor irmos andando. Ai ai.
Let's go.
Voltamos
We're
pra
here.
cá.
What?
Na última porta.
That wasn't here before.
It seems we truly do have one final battle ahead of us. Let's make sure we're as prepared as possible before proceeding.
Works for me. We'll get to the bottom of this no matter what stands in our way.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, Hey, Hey, listen. Sorry. You see,
Pretty exciting, huh? What a relief. Yeah, seriously.
Why, certainly.
Bora. Então bora. Tem uma porta também, mano.
oh,
Let me think.
opções, ou ir pro final, ou explorar a plana. Somos unidades.
Yes.
Bora só dar uma olhada aqui. Vamos ver como que é.
Powerful enemy spotted! Please be careful!
Another day on the job.
Shall I move to strike?
Bora lá.
The best bet would be. I've got this. Pretty good hit.
Now's the time.
Pra todo mundo levar puta dano, mulher.
Thank you.
Thank you for your support. I can do this. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Persona!
Good one.
Knocked down by Aigis! Summoning! This is my duty!
Good
One
one.
enemy knocked down by Aigis! What is optimal? Focus! Should I scan on this enemy?
This will do the trick. Go! Artemisia!
Ai, que burro.
One step at a time. Let's go.
I'm down. Aigis is down! This is bad!
No thanks.
Cara, eu acho que não tô nada pronto pra esse
Let's
desafio
work
final.
together, Senpai! Now's the time! Persona!
Much
Appreciate it.
obliged.
Rejoining the front line. Summoning. Persona, actualize.
Well executed, Aigis. Well executed, Aigis.
I can do this. You have something that works, but there may be another weakness you can exploit. Should I scan on this enemy? This would give you good damage. Persona!
I'll take care of this.
I have to do it. Yes, I'll protect you all.
step at a time. Caesar!
Too easy. Too bad. I guess evaded in this situation.
That'll help.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. It is time. Persona!
Vai tomar.
Good one.
Enemy down! Summoning! Lucifer!
Good one.
Enemy knocked down by Aigis! That's the last one.
Não matou.
2 enemies defeated.
Let's use this and regroup.
Thank you very much.
This work. Persona!
Caralho.
Here I go. And with this, you're finished. Using idol.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
I'll show you.
One step at a time. Let's go!
What next? Confront Persona!
Ca-
This is
Cara,
not
que
resolved.
boss é esse, bicho?
Lucifer!
Tem.
They've been shot. They're wide open. Persona!
Vai se congela.
Last punch.
Best bet
Let's
with me.
finish this.
Caesar!
Where are you aiming? Yuricho-senpai, that was a beautiful dodge. I have to do this. I won't lose.
Appreciate
I appreciate it. What is optimal? This is my duty.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
How about this?
One step at a time. I've got this.
Aí,
Not a
caralho.
bad desert. No shadows detected.
certeza que tá perigoso. Eu vou pegar os baús e vou voltar. Não, não. Volta, volta. Volte. Será que a gente tenta prosseguir? Não, bora depois. Não sei, não tô botando muita fé pra isso agora. Tá. Tem um save. Não sei mais quantos andares tem lá, né? Será? Ah, bora depois do final. Todos. Deixar uns 3 save aqui pronto, vai que dá alguma merda. Super, tudo pronto, entrar. Eita porra.
What is this place? I can feel it. This is the site of the final battle.
Hey, I can move.
If it's a past that everyone experienced, then you can interact with it, remember? It's just like that shopping mall.
Everyone? But this ain't your past, right?
It's probably because I...
Nyx! And that figure!
Bora. Eita.
So this is the miracle he performed.
What is this? That's his life essence. This is what happened that night. Using the power of the Great Seal, his own essence became the seal. But when someone's life essence leaves their body, they die. To do this intentionally, he must have already found his answer to life.
His answer to life.
I don't think he has any regrets. He even managed to keep his promise to you all before his consciousness finished fading away.
His promise? You mean, to meet up on graduation day?
Wait. How do you know about all that?
How? I just do. I'm probably like Nyx, or this person who became the seal. I think I belong on this side. Nyx is able to bring death to all things, but if she's that powerful, then what was stopping her before he became the seal?
Was there someone else?
Then what about before humanity existed?
What are you getting at?
I'm not sure why this occurred to me, but I don't think Nyx is malicious. Normally, a seal shouldn't be necessary.
What? Are you saying he did this for nothing?
No. I think what he was actually trying to do...
The hell was that?
Everyone, look!
Just as I thought. The purpose of his seal. It's not meant to hold back Nyx. It's to prevent something from reaching her.
What do you mean?
That giant monster. It's not a shadow. It's a mass of the worst traits and feelings from every person's heart. Deep down, everyone is calling for Nyx.
That can't be.
There was a time when I also wished for death. It's probably true that everyone has a part of them secretly yearning for it. The only thing that separates the living from the non-living is death, the greatest equalizer.
Cinema, Vinci. Cadê a
I think
pipoca?
I understand. When you feel like your life has no meaning, the thought of death can be comforting. And that subconscious desire is so strong, it could even create a monster like this. I guess that's just how it is these days.
Hell!
Agora estamos muito fodidos, tá? Pra lutar contra isso.
Why is it after us?
It must want my sister. She has the same power as the one who created the seal. Are you going to fight it? You can't take on something like that!
This is a battle we can't run from. The feelings that created this monster came from within me as well. I couldn't accept reality, so I wished for the past, despite that past harboring death and bloodshed. There isn't a doubt in my mind. This is the cause of all our struggles.
Toda nossa diversidade.
Sounds good to me. Let's take it down.
This isn't just a fight against a monster. I'll be facing myself as well. And I'm ready.
He won't run away this time. He's watching us, and we can't let him down.
This thing's got no chance of beating us, and I'm liking those odds.
Sister.
Don't worry. It won't stop us. To live means to not give in to your own weaknesses. So we won't lose. We will live.
Ai, ai, estamos muito fodidos. Edibles.
I'm still setting up. Summon it. It'll take a little more time.
This is my duty.
In this situation,
From front, persona!
I'll hit them where it hurts. How about this?
One step at a time. Let's do it! Caesar! slow.
Too easy. Should I spin on this enemy?
Legal, o golpe física tranquilo. Show.
I can do this. Persona, engage. What next?
Corajinha, linda.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
I was careless. Judgment is here. Are you ready? A proper execution.
Nice work. Persona!
Bebe mesmo.
Not bad.
Yes.
Slow.
This is my resolve. Persona! Now's the time. Persona!
Thank you.
Thank you for your support.
This will do the trick. Artemisia!
What is that? I don't like the looks of it. Maybe it's preparing something? Be careful. Successfully
Try
avoided.
harder.
My head is spinning. My Virgie. Summon it. They can use it now. No. This is my resolve. Hello.
Much
You're the
obliged.
Hear my prayers. Let me help you all. All right, here I go.
Bora.
And with this, you're finished. It's gone, and it looks like the enemy can't move. Now's your chance.
Shall I move to strike?
I'll show you.
You're going down! Now you die!
Vai tomando, vai filho. Eu acho que mata, hein? Eu acho que mata. Mata tá bonito. Matou.
Yeah! That's what you get! Fighting us! World saving warriors!
Wow. We actually did it. I told you it wouldn't stop us.
But won't that monster reappear eventually? Because people will still keep having those feelings, wishing for destruction.
You're right. It's certainly difficult. People struggle to keep death at bay, all the while forgetting what makes life worth living in the first place.
we need the seal. Without it, people would just call for Nyx again, wanting everything to end. Can't help but feel that way, even when we're staring it right in the face. I couldn't stop it myself either. Even if we did go back to that battle, it wouldn't change anything. That's why he made that choice.
Yukari.
I miss him. It hurts knowing he's gone forever. But I can see his choice and why he made it. I just have to accept it. That this is what he wanted. But it's still really, really hard to do that.
I have to do better too. He protected all of us. And he still is. Even now.
Yeah. We have to stay strong. Just like he is.
At least I feel like I finally got to really see him off.
If it wasn't for that monster, he could have made it back. But I guess it's not like we can get rid of that thing for good. We can't change the feelings of the whole world.
Yes, we can. We can do it.
Aigis?
It'll be different someday. As long as we're alive, we can change things. I know, because I was even able to change myself.
That's our goal. And we gotta believe we can do it first. People aren't as hopeless as they think. We've already learned that much.
Yeah, you're right.
As long as we're alive, we can change things. You know, Aigis, I think I get why you got the same power as him. This whole time, I was wondering why it got to be you and not me. But you were the one who really knew how to move forward. I guess you have that in common with him.
Oh, really? Well, I'm glad to hear that.
I'm glad that you're glad. You know, I was pretty jealous for a good while there. Yeah, just petty jealousy, plain and simple. I wanted it to be me. And I said so many terrible things to you. I'm sorry.
Yukari-san.
Come on, let's use that key and go back to our time. I think we're all ready to start April 1st now.
Agreed.
All right. Aigis?
Yes. I don't know how else to say this, so I'm very glad I got to know all of you.
Isn't it a bit early to be getting sentimental? And you don't have to be so stiff. We're all friends here, right? Actually, you shouldn't say that at all. It's like you're saying goodbye.
Yes, you're right. Oh, friendship. If something's mere presence can make you realize you're alive. And if that something isn't death, maybe it's friendship. Is that the answer to life I'm supposed to find?
Congratulations, sister.
Hora de falar com o senhor Narigudos. Grande Igor.
Where are we?
Tá todo mundo aqui?
What the? What is this place?
The hell's all this now? Didn't we just walk outside?
How are you all here?
There is no need to worry. I simply summoned you that we might say our farewells. This is quite a surprise, however. I did not expect your friends to follow you here. It would seem that the power of the wild card within you has had an effect on them as well.
Aigis, you know them? This is a place where those soon to awaken to their power can receive guidance. Both my sister and your friend who sealed Nyx were guests here.
Metis, why are you over there with them? Just what's going on?
It's like I said before. I belong on this side. The abyss of time will disappear soon. The flow of time in your everyday lives will return to normal. Congratulations, sister. And the rest of you as well.
Metis, you...
Do you recall saying that you could no longer fulfill your purpose? To protect him? Well, I think you might still be able to do so.
What?
We all discussed earlier getting rid of that monster for good. Maybe someday, enough people will come to the same realization as you. Were that to happen, the world would stop calling for Nyx, and the monster would no longer appear. So until that day comes, continue fostering connections with others. That is how you can still protect him.
I really can keep protecting him?
Metis, who are you really? Won't you tell us?
I think she's my other self. The pain of losing him was unbearable.
Chora nada.
So much so, I just wanted to be a machine again. You must be the part of myself that I wished away. My lonely sister, always afraid of being left behind. You came to help me acknowledge and confront the pain of life. I understand now. I wish I'd figured it out sooner.
Sister. The souls of all living things are connected through a plane, similar to a sea. I think that's where I came from. Your heart is connected to that sea as well. You truly are alive. And from now on, we'll always be together, sister. I'm coming home.
Welcome back. I feel tired. It's been some time since I last felt like this. I haven't needed sleep in a while.
Well, it would appear our guest has safely reached her destination. She has found her answer to life.
Her answer to life?
Please, tell me, now that I've found my answer, is my life going to end?
What do you mean by that?
Eu vou dormir, eu tô pensando a mesma coisa. Será que ela vai de Vasco?
Aigis?
Se eu vou dormir pra mim morrer, eu acho que morte, né?
It's strange, though. I feel satisfied.
Wait, Aigis, are you... Oh, no, you can't!
I wish I had been there to say goodbye. I shouldn't have locked myself away in my room. Huh? Am I crying? Now that I think about it, Metis cried before. I must have even thrown away the ability to shed tears.
You've overcome this ordeal splendidly. And now you've reached the end of your journey. It is time for us to part.
Aigis, cut it out! This isn't funny!
Aigis, please!
It's okay. Don't worry.
Aigis! Aigis!
You know, you might be able to reach him now. Not so much with words, but with everyone's hearts and strength. If you were to do that, he wouldn't have to carry on alone anymore.
And that's all for the weather. At the tone, the time will be 12 a.m. Good evening. It is now April 1st. Here are the latest news reports.
F. Será? Quebramos o looping.
What?
When did we fall asleep?
Huh? This is the dorm. Is everything back to normal? What is it, Koromaru?
What happened? Weren't we all by the entrance talking about a key or something?
Yeah, we were. But it looks like that's been sealed. Everything outside is back to normal. We're no longer blocked from leaving either.
So the Abyss of Time is gone then?
The date! It's April 1st!
So, it's all over then, right? Ah, hell yeah! About damn time!
A Aigis ainda não acordou, hein?
Hey, Aigis, wake up! We made it out in one piece. Aigis?
Wait a second. After we used the key to open the front door, we ended up in a room that looked like an elevator. And while we were there, Aigis-san...
Hey, come on, Aigis. You're not gonna lie there forever, are you? Wake up. Aigis! Yurijo-senpai.
F, hein?
Let's not jump to conclusions. We'll take her to her room for now. We can use the equipment there to check on her condition.
She's not waking up.
How's it looking, Fuka?
I'm on it. I've used this equipment a number of times before. It should be designed to allow us to operate the most basic systems on our own.
No good. If only it wasn't so late at night. I'm sorry. I tried contacting the lab, but they're unlikely to send help anytime soon.
It's okay. I think I've almost got it.
Is that it?
Her vitals are on screen now. Let's see. No. This can't be.
Did you find something?
Her synaptic circuits. They're completely burned out. There must have been a massive system overload that took her way over capacity. I imagine it's related to her gaining the ability to use multiple personas.
Burned out, but she can be fixed, right?
It would be easy enough to replace the necessary parts, but the Aigis we know is already gone.
No.
Feito o download da consciência antes. Então, né? Não tem um backup.
Aigis.
Tem nada. O quê?
Did you call my name?
Aigis!
Did something happen?
Jeez! Way to give us a heart attack, you sleepyhead! You took so long to wake up, we thought you were dead!
But how? Her synaptic circuits shouldn't even be receiving power anymore. It's almost like she's really alive.
Agora ela tá viva mesmo. É o
I'm
Pinóquio.
sorry if I caused you all concern. I was having a dream. The first one in quite some time. It was full of memories of the time I spent with everyone, and strength of heart when united is barred by no door. It's nothing. Painful goodbyes may be one of the most difficult aspects of living. But I believe that spending time with those who care about you is one of the most joyous.
Então dá pra meter um boneco nela agora. Teoricamente. Sim e não, né? Porque o corpo ainda é de robô. Não sei. Não sei. Olha, ótima pergunta, hein? Ótima pergunta.
I really am lucky to have such wonderful friends.
I guess we were right next to each other, suffering over the exact same things. Looking back, I feel kinda stupid. Why did we ever think we were all alone? I guess we're more alike than we thought.
Man, is this nightmare finally over? We're not gonna wake up and see April 1st again, are we?
Ele é tipo um Android 18. Exatamente. Pode ser?
Hey, quit tempting fate, would you? In any case, that's it for now.
Oh, crap. With the danger gone, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I could practically sleep standing up.
Oh, Junpei-kun!
All right. Let's head back to our rooms and get some rest for tonight. Was there anything else to take care of before we turn in? Actually, there is one thing I'd like to announce.
Ela vai fazer um anúncio.
With regard to collecting everyone's evokers, I'd like to reverse that decision. This whole incident gave me a lot to think about. In a way, I may have been trying to bury the past by collecting the symbols of our power and locking them away. But even with no shadows left to fight, we remain in a battle against ourselves. So, everyone should hold on to their own.
Until the day when everyone can change. Right? Let's see. My large items have been shipped. Am I forgetting anything?
I just got word. Our transportation will be here shortly.
You're taking everyone else too?
Yes, their new dorms are on the way to the lab anyway. And since we're all here, I thought we might as well travel together. It would be dull otherwise.
Has anyone seen Junpei? I told him not to be late.
Ó o gênio caindo da escada.
I bet he's trying to carry everything at once. Just ignore him. He did the same thing last year.
I see. That sounded like it really hurt, though.
Oh, my face. No one saw that, right?
Are you alright? Can't leave him alone for 5 minutes.
Sounds like they're here. Let's get going, shall we?
I actually have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I know it's last minute and might be too late, but would it be okay for me to not go back to the lab? Before, I thought I'd lost my purpose, my reason to live. But now I realize that isn't the case. If possible, I would like to keep attending school with Yukari-san and everyone. I guess I want to continue experiencing new things with you all. If it's not too late.
Voltar. Voltar. Cara, por um tempo eu pensei que ia conseguir mesmo, hein? Eu achei mesmo que ia conseguir. Mas ainda tem uma brecha. Pode ser que algum dia, quem sabe, né? Talvez num próximo Persona, em algum outro Persona, ele consiga, né?
Well, it would be difficult since I'm no longer involved with Gekukan High.
Your transportation has arrived, ma'am.
Thank you.
Senpai!
I apologize, but there's been a sudden change in plans. We'll now be going to the school's Tatsumi Hall. The transfer to the lab has been cancelled.
Senpai! You mean...
Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about!
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be able to stay with you all.
Deve ser cutscene final agora. Cinema em cinema. Agora é cinema.
It's weirdly kinda sad to leave, huh?
Yes, but change is part of life.
Hey, so... if you're gonna live in the dorms next year, do you Wanna be roommates?
Huh?
I imagine you still need one. And also, it just makes sense, you know? Because we're friends, aren't we?
Yeah, let's do it!
Acabou! Acabou a história, VD5. Acabamos! Mais um jogo. Mais um joguinho. Deixa eu até ver que vídeo é esse. Acabou! Acabou! Valeu, ele. Acabamos! Mais um endzinho. Terminar a campanha, terminar uma história da DLC. Agora, a gente tem que pensar qual que vai ser o próximo jogo que teremos aqui. Então, com algumas opções. Acho que vai ser alguma surpresa. Excelente jogo. Considerações finais, vamos lá, sua Persona 3. Nota, você já falou, nota 1000. 10/10. É toda a história, assim, o jogo contra essa DLC. Muito bom. Eu não tenho o que falar, tipo, 10. Só 10 mil. Agora, tô triste ter acabado, porque foi muito bom. Gostaria de jogar outro Persona em seguida? Gostaria. Vou poder? Não, porque eu não tenho. Ainda. Sabe um dia. Agora, segundamente, tenho planos. E também pra dar uma variada, né? Porque só na mesma franquia acabar enjoando. Vamos ter algum jogo legal. Não sei ainda, mas tem algumas ideias. Agora, terceiramente, ainda não vai ser a última live do Persona 3. O jogo que você... ainda pelo menos vai ter mais uma ou algumas de extras, porque pelo menos vamos platinar esse jogo. Esse jogo merece um platino. Vamos correr atrás das conquistas. Aquele jogo que você não quer que nunca acaba. Exatamente. Descreveu perfeitamente o Persona 3. Tive essa sensação com Alan Wake 2, com Cyberpunk, com Kingdom Hearts, com vários Final Fantasy. Um monte de jogo, são poucos. Mas acho que vamos ter boas experiências próximas. Agora eu vou ter que fazer altas escolhas aqui, vamos ver. Vou dar uma boa analisada na biblioteca que temos à disposição. Mas cara, poxa, é até um pouco triste, porque antigamente eu não dava a menor mínima pra Persona, não dava a menor bola pra Persona. Falei, não tem cara que eu ia gostar. Aí quando eu resolvi dar a chance, cara, quebrei Ah, cara, eu falei assim, que jogo maravilhoso. E tu escreveu GTA 6 pra ontem? Ah, exatamente, né? Não é nem falar porque não preciso nem comentar, né? Porque é pro GTA 6 pra ontem, na minha mesa aqui. Cadê Rockstar? Cadê? Mas então, o Persona, cara, eu não sei. Nunca botei muita fé. Fui testar, não sei porquê. Tava olhando o catálogo do game e pensei, sabe, deu uma vontade assim, nossa, a melhor coisa que eu fiz. Que coisa maravilhosa. A minha tristeza de não ter feito isso antes, porque tinham os outros Personas, tinha o Persona 4 e tinha o Persona 5 no Game Pass, que saiu. Então eu tô triste. Mas pelo menos eu consegui aproveitar o 3, que é maravilhoso. Alô? Alô, Rock, manda pro Heitor. Por favor, Rockstar, por favor. Eu tenho o GTA 6 na mão, live na hora, tá? Live até eu desmaiar dormindo na mesa. GTA 6 patrocina o homem, por favor, Rockstar. É live infinita até zerar. Nossa, vem GTA 6. Por favor, precisamos, né? Precisamos do jogo mais aguardado da década, né? Que é muito boa, cara. Eu só não quero pular o crédito porque eu não sei se vai ter alguma ceninha a mais, né? Sempre fico assim. Mas também nem dá vontade de pular o crédito com essa música. Que música boa. Dessa vez eu tô com medo de tomar copyright quando eu for postar, porque eu acho que é do próprio Persona, então não dá BO. Eu acho. Isso, Persona 4 pra ontem. Quero. Eu sei que não tem. A história não é continuação nem nada. Não tem nada quando Persona 3. Mas quero, né? Queremos Persona 4 e Persona 5. Se duvidar o jeito eu jogar na versão de Play 2 mesmo, do 4. E é isso. Porque não dá pra comprar agora o Persona 4. Mas queria. Se alguém quiser patrocinar, dá, Atlas. Tô precisando desse patrocínio. Estou aceitando. Aceito de presente na Steam. Por favor, Atlas. Se quiserem. C4 2030. Então, que final, hein? Ao carregar dados salvos aqui, você pode continuar o jogo desde logo antes da batalha final. Legal, assistiu o final. Salvar dados para continuar? Sim. Bota aqui no save 1. Lá ele. Show. Só até 2 vezes em seguida. Pronto. Olha, mudou que nem do padrão, mudou o estilo da arte do menu. O menu mudou. Muito bonito. GG demais. Rapaz. Cara, não tem nem últimas considerações pra falar assim. Que jogo perfeito, jogo maravilhoso. A Atlas tá de parabéns. Não, tem uma assim. Esse jogo foi muito injustiçado ano passado. Nem concorreu ao GOT, isso foi criminoso. Astropix estava lá e como que o Persona 3 não tava, eu não sei, tá? E não podem falar que é por causa de remake, porque Final Fantasy VII tava lá também. Cara, é criminoso esse jogo não ter concorrido ao GOT. Roubo demais. Mas é isso, agora vem Meus agradecimentos a vocês, todo mundo que assistiu a série de Persona, você, Vinicinho, o nosso Cyber Tomate, todo mundo que participou aqui na série, todo mundo que assistiu ou vai assistir. O Pix realmente foi maior. Quem curtiu, estiver vendo depois da gravação, por favor, se curtir, dá um like, compartilha. Quiser ver, assiste a gente ao vivo na Twitch, live todos os dias na Twitch, o link tá na descrição. Quem tiver na Twitch também, canal do YouTube aí na Twitch. Eu acho que é isso. Me despeço agora. Mais tarde tem mais live. Não sei do que vai ser. Talvez agora a gente indo atrás dos extras dessa obra de arte pra poder fazer todas as conquistas. Mas é isso aí. Valeu a todos. Valeu, falou e até mais. Fui.